Gear 5 is a transformation resulting from the awakening of the Gomu Gomu nomi. Luffy achieved this ability during his final battle with Kaido on Onigashima. The awakening of the Gomu Gomu nomi, formerly known as the Hito Hito nomi Model Nika, grants the user's rubber-like body increased strength and freedom, allowing them to fight in any way they please. As an awakened Zoan, Luffy is afforded far greater strength, speed, and durability than those with unawakened Zoan powers. So, here are 10 Gear 5 techniques that are already known. A variant of Luffy's standard technique. Unlike the original technique, Luffy's body becomes extremely buoyant like a helium balloon. This was first used against Kaido in his dragon form, where Luffy entered the Emperor's body and expanded himself as well as the dragon. A technique where Luffy expands himself to the size of a literal giant, as if activating Gear 3 on his entire body. The name of the technique follows the Gear 3 naming theme, but without anything after Gigant. Luffy punches his fist into the floor, and a nearby section of the floor stretches into a tendril and strikes his opponent from the side. After twisting his body, Luffy stretches his leg, hardens it, and swings it into his opponent's face. He then lets his body rapidly untwist, adding more energy into his kick. Luffy throws himself into the environment and uses his awakened power to bend the structure further. After shaping his hair into a pair of goggles, Luffy launches himself at his opponent and slams his fist into their abdomen. A technique used by Luffy to escape from inside Kaido's body after using Gomu Gomu no Fusen. Luffy stretches his arms through his opponent's eyes and grabs onto their nose to launch himself out. The giant-sized Luffy grabs Kaido in his dragon form and uses Kaido's serpentine body as a skipping rope. Luffy gives a lightning bolt the properties of rubber in order to grab it, then hurls it at his opponent. This was first used against Kaido, who managed to dodge the attack. The Gear 5 version of Gomu Gomu no King Kong gun, where he inflates his fist almost to the size of Onigashima, infusing it with armament haki and conqueror haki, then unleashes it at his opponent with the intention of punching them without making direct contact, emitting haki outward for a devastating blow. This was first used against Kaido. It was soon able to overpower Kaido's technique and break off one of his horns, defeating and sending him crashing into the ground, making a noticeable hole matching his target's particular shape. The name of this move is not yet known. This move seems to allow Luffy to punch Kaido in the face, and his fist penetrates his face, even though there is no name. In fact, this move starts with Luffy turning around. Then his piercing fist can knock Kaido down.